A trans woman was arrested and accused of being a man in a dress by Texas police after she called the police.
Joan Simoncelli is an intersex two-spirit woman. Simoncelli was at her home near San Antonio. She called for assistance when she was being harassed by her nephew. Her nephew was verbally assaulting her with transphobic slurs while she was outside of her property. She called the police after her nephew had punched a car window. When the police arrived, they then began to accuse her of filing a false report. They took her into custody, accused her of making a false report. They filed a report against her. Her court case, which was supposed to take place in early December, was delayed and delayed and delayed and now has been postponed. The nephew had nothing done to them. The one who had perpetrated the assault, the one who had committed violence, nothing was done with that individual. But here's an individual who, because she was in her property, on her property, she was falsely arrested by the police after she called for help. The official arrest report was making a false report. The thing is that criminal charges against her failed to recognize the assault that was done and the injustice that was perpetrated on her by the police in bringing her into custody. We have to, this is one of those justice issues that we have to be loud about. We have to get up and say, look, these charges should be dropped. The deputies who were a part of this need to be called into account for this. Because if she was arrested on making a false charge, then where was the investigation into the individual who was doing the harm toward her?